energizing your soul through the inspired Word of God. This is your daily devotional reading.
Our Daily Bread, the Bible and the French Revolution. June 6th. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. I sing the mighty power of God that made the mountains rise, that spread the flowing seas abroad and built the lofty skies. I sing the wisdom that ordained the sun to rule the day. The moon shines full at his command, and all the stars obey. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. But they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 9. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them, and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwell on the earth. Infidel France had silenced the reproving voice of God's two witnesses. The word of truth lay dead in her streets, and those who hated the restrictions and requirements of God's law were jubilant. Men publicly defied the King of heaven. Like the sinners of old, they cried, how doth God know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? Psalm 73, verse 11. With blasphemous boldness, almost beyond belief, one of the priests of the new order said, God, if you exist, avenge your injured name. I bid you defiance. You remain silent. You dare not launch your thunders. Who after this will believe in your existence? What an echo is this of the Pharaoh's demand. Who is Jehovah, that I shall obey his voice? I know not Jehovah. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. Psalm 14, verse 1. And the Lord declares concerning the perverters of the truth, their folly shall be manifest unto all. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 9. After France had renounced the worship of the living God, the high and lofty one that inhabiteth eternity, it was only a little time till she descended to degrading idolatry by the worship of the goddess of reason in the person of a profligate woman, and this in the representative assembly of the nation and by its highest civil and legislative authorities. Says the historian, one of the ceremonies of this insane time stands unrivaled for absurdity, combined with impiety. The doors of the convention were thrown open to a band of musicians, preceded by whom the members of the municipal body entered in solemn procession, singing a hymn in praise of liberty, and escorting as the object of their future worship a veiled female whom they termed the goddess of reason. Being brought within the bar, she was unveiled with great form and placed on the right of the president, when she was generally recognized as a dancing girl of the opera. To this person, as the fittest representative of that reason whom they worshipped, the National Convention of France rendered public homage. This impious and ridiculous mummery had a certain fashion, and the installation of the goddess of reason was renewed and imitated throughout the nation in such places where the inhabitants desired to show themselves equal to all the heights of the revolution. Said the orator who introduced the worship of reason, legislators, fanaticism has given way to reason. Its bleared eyes could not endure the brilliancy of the light. This day an immense concourse has assembled beneath those Gothic vaults, which for the first time re-echoed the truth. There the French have celebrated the only true worship, that of liberty, that of reason, There we have formed wishes for the prosperity of the arms of the republic. There we have abandoned inanimate idols for reason, for that animated image, the masterpiece of nature. This passage was taken from the Great Controversy, pages 274 and 275. Our Daily Bread. The protest continues.
I encourage you to be ye doers of the word and not hearers only. Thank you for listening, and be sure to join us tomorrow for your daily devotional reading.